Hi guys, today we're doing Skittle Popcorn. I was watching my friend, this little critic, Sanad, says that Skittle Popcorn is a 5 out of 5. So, if it's a 5 out of 5, I'm gonna have to make it. So, I got Sanad's recipe off of his video, and I am going to link to that below. And we are going to make this Skittle popcorn. So first, Sanad used the red, white, and blue Skittles. I have the regular Skittles. All right, so first we need to separate out the Skittles. So let's do that. Get all our stuff out of the way. Then we can get to what we're doing. These Skittles, you don't have to have this big, huge bag, but Mason loves Skittles, so I went ahead and got the huge one. Because I knew if I had Skittles around, they wouldn't last. Alright, so first we're going to make sure your hands are clean. And we are going to take the Skittles and separate them out into colors. And this is a good way to learn your colors. So we have yellow, and we have red. Oh look, those are the same colors. Can you see all that? Let's see what Grandma's doing. That might help. We have, oh, there's the orange. We have yellow. And I guess that's supposed to be purple. Yeah, grape. And orange. And red. And we need about a fourth in green. There's green, orange, yellow, orange, green, red, orange. That doesn't look purple, but it's supposed to be purple. It actually looks brown to me. And green. Okay, we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to get about a fourth of a cup for each color. Okay? So Grandma is going to separate it out and practice my colors, and then we're going to come back when we have about a fourth of a cup of each color. Alright, so I wonder how many is going to be in each color. That's a lot of, it's going to be a lot of Skittles. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, we now have about a fourth of a cup. I'm not going to say it's exact because they're not, it's not liquid, but fourth, I took each one and measured them out. So there's about a fourth of a cup of each color. So we have a fourth of a cup yellow, purple, orange, green, and red. Aren't they pretty? Okay, so the next thing Sanad says is after we do that, now we need to come over to the stove. And you need to make sure that your mom and dad help you do this. Grandma's mom and dad are a little old to be playing on the stove. Alright. Now, Grandma has a gas stove, so we get the flame going. You see the flame? Alright. You definitely don't need to be doing this by yourself. Okay, we're gonna have the pan, and we need to get my corn syrup. Alright, now this is for each color. Okay, so we're going to do a fourth of a cup of corn syrup. It's thick. Alright. 1/4 of a cup of corn syrup. And that is getting hot real quick. Let's turn that down. And we need 4 ounces of butter. Mix all this up. Let's turn it down. Alright, well, that's melting. Let's do red. I'm going to pour in the Skittles. And melt them down. Alright. Let's look at the color. Wow, Sinai, this is going to be pretty. I bet it's going to taste really good too, because Grandma has got a confession while I was separating out those colors. Yeah, I had a few. I couldn't resist. Alright, we're going to let these melt and cook down, and then we'll come back. Alright? Okay, I wanted y'all to see this. This is so pretty. Look at that. Mmm. It smells fruity too. Isn't that pretty? Bubbling. Now this is most definitely something your parents need to do. Okay? Or your grandparents. And you need to have an adult do this part. Alright. Yum. Okay, I let that cook down for about 5 minutes, and now we're going to take it off of the heat. Look at that. Alright, so I didn't know exactly how much popcorn to use, so we're going to start with a little bit, and we're going to add. Alright, so let's bring the camera over here so you can see what I'm going to do. Hope I'm doing this right, Sanad. This is how Grandma does it when I make stuff for my kids. Alright. I'm just going to pour it over. Ooh, look at that. Alright. Put in there. Mix it up. Oh, pretty. Look at that. You see how pretty that is? Get it all covered. We need some more popcorn in there. A little bit more. Don't want to waste that Skittle goodness. Yum. Got away. I'm going to get it all covered. Yum. Alright, make sure we get all from the bottom. Whoop. This is escaping. Alright. I think that is good. It's all got some on it. Alright, now Grandma has out here on the counter is parchment paper. And parchment paper is going to help. We're going to spread it out on the parchment paper and let it cool while Grandma does the other colors. And the parchment paper will help it from sticking. It's not going to stick. I don't want to put it on my countertop. And if I put it on a cookie sheet or tin foil, you can put it on tin foil, I'm sure. Grandma just usually uses parchment paper because it doesn't stick. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It smells good too. Okay, so we're going to dump it onto here. I'm going to spread it out. That way it won't be a big clump. Alright. And we're going to let that cool while Grandma does the other colors. Alright, what color should I do next? Maybe... let's do the purple. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go do that. And we'll come back. Alright, now look at the purple going. You can see it's purple now. It really looks purple. That's going to look so pretty. Grandma lets it boil without messing with it for about 5 minutes. Just because when I caramelize, when I make like caramel popcorn and stuff, that's what I do. So it lets the corn syrup and everything, all the flavors and everything get really good and cooked in, and helps make it crunchy. So let it boil. It's got about another 2.5 minutes to go, and then we will pour it onto the popcorn. So, all right. We're going to take the purple, because this is hot. I'm going to pour it in here. Get mixed in. Oh, there's more popcorn in it. I'm making a lot of popcorn. Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to get it from the bottom. So now this is going to be so good. I think he might be right. 5 out of 5. I think Grandma is going to agree. And Grandma's old. Okay. I just tasted that one. It'll probably taste better when it's cold. Oh, I can taste the Skittle. Yum. Alright. Oops. Oh, still got some more. I can't forget to use it all. Pretty. What's your favorite color? Grandma's favorite color is purple. Purple and green. I like green too. Grandma's favorite color is green because it's color money. That's what I always say anyway. No, it's color green because grass and trees and everything growing is green. Grandma loves flowers. And let's see, purple is such a pretty color. Alright, I think we got it all good. Now we're going to spread it out like we did the pink. Well, I said pink, it's red, but it looks pink. Alright. Get that all spread out. Isn't that pretty? Alright. Well, I'm going to let this cool and go do the other colors. And Grandma will come back when I have them all done. And so now we have the red, we have the purple, we have green, yellow, and orange to do. Yes, this is going to look so pretty. Alright. We'll come back when we have the other ones done. Isn't that pretty? Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, there's the orange cooking. Pretty, pretty. And there's the green. I think the green actually so far has been the prettiest. Isn't that pretty? That's ready to go in. Alright, last color. We have orange, green, red, which kind of looks pink, purple, and yellow. This is yellow. And it is going to look so good. I'm so excited. The green actually seems to be the best or the prettiest, the most vibrant. So I can't wait to see what the yellow looks like. I know the timer is ready, so Grandma's gonna mix this up and let's see what it looks like. Well, here you go. Here is the final product. We have our orange right here. We have our purple. We have our green. We have our red. And we have our yellow. And in the bowl, we have them all along with some Skittles. So, let's see, Synod. Let's taste it and see. Oh, thumbs up. Synod, you are right. This is really, really good. I'm gonna tell you, Grandma did one thing different. I make caramel popcorn sometimes. It's chewy. It's so good. And what I did to make it more crunchy is put it on a baking sheet. Take the paper, the wax paper or the parchment paper, put it on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven for about 15 minutes at 250 degrees and just let it cook. It helps to get the candy part crunchier. Oh, these are so good. Synod. You are right. 5 out of 5. Grandma loves it. And I'm thinking that it won't last long in my house. I think my son Mason and his friends will probably eat it all. I'll have to take some to my neighbors next door, their kids, so they can have some. But in the bowl, I took some Skittles and just kind of mixed it in with it. So there are some Skittles in there just because I had that huge bag. So anyway, thank you, Sanad, for the idea of Skittle popcorn. I hope everybody else will enjoy it. Take a look at my previous popcorn tutorial or how-to, whatever you want to call it, on how to make the popcorn on the stove. Sanad, in his video, made it with air popper. But you don't want to use microwave popcorn with this because it would have butter. I guess you could use microwave popcorn that's plain. I don't know. You can also cook popcorn in a paper bag, and maybe one day we will do a video on how to do that. But anyway, I don't know what my favorite flavor is. I don't know. That's really good. I love the green color. And this purple, you know, remember? It looked this dark. Yeah. Now look at it. Let's put a green one. There's a green one. Let's see. There's a red one. See if I can find an orange one in there. I don't see an orange. Oh, there's an orange. There's an orange one. And there's a yellow one. So, there you go. I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I do. And Sanad. And Sanad, I give it a 5 out of 5 too. Thank you so much. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you see Sanad's video. I have a link to his channel below. See you soon. Bye.